There he goes. Yeah, I see you with the new Nike deal. Mogul-ish.
Ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Cleveland Cavaliers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Denver Nuggets. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Porter at the 3 spot for the Cavaliers. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with MV. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. You look at the Nuggets. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-9. Greg will face this huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot of game playing against the best the league has to offer. They have to make some adjustments. Keep everyone involved in the game. Hit the shots with it.
We were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. Well, look, there are a lot of different roles Porter Jr. can fill for your team. MP against Westbrook. MP with a screen on Jokic. MP outside. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to MP. Westbrook pulls it in. Well, the defense just dared it to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky. That's on Porter. Cavaliers with the rebound. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Porter passes to Westbrook. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3 ball is going down.
Allen, a screen on Westbrook. MP finds Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for MP. Here's Mitchell. And a kind roll that time off the rim as it unfolds.
Nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range shot.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. MP kicks to Mitchell. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they count on him to continue missing.
Porter double team. And it's Bruce with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk in just a bit. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patient. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Paul.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look. Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Murray finds Gordon. Takes the three. And it's Cruz with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that is the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second, Jared Allen. And, of course, Jokic.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Gordon. Jokic on top. Pocket 6. Back to Gordon. On the run. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. And stolen by Gordon. Westbrook passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
Pass to Strus. MP with it. Mobley a screen on Westbrook. MP kicks to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. But off the front, and in it goes.
Well, look, he's struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Cruz against Porter. Here's Westbrook. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 5.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Here's Mitchell. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Knocked away. Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Mobley is free. The drive by MV. Comes up empty down low.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Outside Porter. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets it go with a three. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Allen with the screen for MP. It's good from Allen on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. The Nuggets leading by 4. Pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Allen.
Gotta be careful shooting it when Allen's nearby, showing how impactful he can be defensively.
Allen at the screen for MP. Back to Strus. Cleveland moving the ball around. MP, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this quarter.
The offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. It has to be set up for success.
Jokic. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Inside. Stolen by Westbrook. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pass to Westbrook. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. For the Cavaliers, Molinari comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in for Max Strus. Denver also making some changes. Slaughter's checked in. And it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. So it's Denver now. On the win, Murray. Covered by MP. And good that time. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
MP passes to Mobley. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Jokic finds Gordon. Oh, here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Downtown. Molinari with the rebound.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And move inside.
That is incredible. Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Here's Slaughter. Still without a basket. Wide open look here for Murray. Traps in the tray.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Gallinari. MP left side. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by MP.
And you can tell Gallinari has practiced every year from countless hours. Trust his motion.
Murray with the basket. Jokic kicks to Murray. Here's Brown. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Gallinari a screen on Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Gallinari missing. Denver shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking to get off guilty. Murray bucket from MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Outside Gordon. 1:35 left in the first quarter. It's the three-point bomb. Murray's got 8. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Gallinari a screen on Murray. MP passes to Mitchell. All good with the triple. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
MP in the last game against the Nuggets was tremendous. He tallied 50 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's MP following the score by Aaron Gordon. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Big group substitution here for Denver.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pickett. Here's Brown. Fires from deep. MP grabs the miss. Gallinari with the screen for MP. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that I like is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Waddle length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. MP out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the three, the small forward. That's the group we're looking for right now here in the second. Strawther to the left wing. Fires for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
MP kicks to Allen. LeVert the pass to MP. Over in the corner, Allen. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from MP. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 3. Pass to Strawther. Good and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
MP passes to Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the middle. Good ball movement there by the Nuggets. Porter gets to Sharp. Pass to Strawther. And the teardrop off target with the jump hook.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 and they step beyond the arc in the second quarter. Brown, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. The Cavaliers trail by Green by Allen. The drive by MP. And Allen slams it in.
He smoothed this from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Jordan. Here's Brown. Jordan with a screen on Garland. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down. A true contact. He'll head to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
The Nuggets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he can't get the first one.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, MP. Tied up with that one. For Denver, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Porter. Back to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Westbrook's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
MP going in strong. Nobody near Allen. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. 3-point lead. Westbrook against MP. Yes, that goes in. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Down to the Knicks. Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And a wide open look for MP. The shot goes down and gets his game back to even. MP's got 19 points.
MP is a cool customer from the up-and-coming player.
Back to Gordon. And we're now top of the team. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Gallinari with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting 51% from the field. I'll take that. MP, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And another miss by Denver. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. MP with it. Now defended by Jokic. And yes, it's good.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Way to play and attack ball and get to the line.
The Nuggets shoot their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. So Westbrook makes them both. And so here's Cleveland.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
MP deciding where to go with it. 1 second left. Again, the Cavaliers score.
I'll tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They dropped Game 1. Now, before they go home for Game 3, Kenny, how do they even the series?
To be honest, I wouldn't really know. I never lost a Game 1 of the finals. Shaq, did you ever, I don't know, ask him?
Very funny. Seriously, though, it's just one game. You're in the finals, so get back to what got you there. Keep it up, Kenny.
Little spicy, Jet. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Here's Westbrook. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Murray and Porter Jr. the high-scoring wing pair. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Westbrook at the point. Porter outside. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
First free throw is good. And Mitchell drops them both.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Now here's Westbrook. On the wing, Murray. Covered by Mitchell. Murray, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's MP. Here's Mobley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Rebounding, a big part of Mobley's job description, and he is working hard to get it done.
Christian Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Free throw, no good for Mobley. The Nuggets trail by 6. And a minute play as the second half gets going. Porter dishes to Murray. From outside the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Murray's got 15 points.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that 3-point shooting.
To the inside. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Brown. Down low. And finished off by Porter.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Murray against Embiid. Counted, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket for Murray.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
MP kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to MP. MP's showing the range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Good ball from here by the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. Here's the 3. MP grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 4. MP gets the job done inside.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Outside Gordon. Here's Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Porter kicks to Gordon. Murray right side. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown the pass to Jokic. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mobley against Gordon. Murray outside. to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
Mobley finds MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
That's just great patience from Murray, using that pump fake to draw the defender up and earn the foul call.
Cavaliers leading. Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, trying to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Murray, good.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. MP finishes inside.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this game comes down.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Again, the Nuggets score.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
MP against Jokic. A kick out to Mobley. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Russell Westbrook. What's the news, David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, that's bad out of the net. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Now, here's Garland. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short one.
Westbrook passes the court. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Outside Westbrook. Trying to shoot. And again, Denver no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's MP. MP keeping his balance right there.
Nice pass there, Garland with the great vision.
Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Curtis against Porter. Pass to Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Driving inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
They're down there.
The Nuggets have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Molinari was checked in for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert comes in for Max Strus. And Denver with a change here too. Christian Brown's checked in for Jamal Murray. Mobley is 3 on court. Back to MP. To the paint. It's picked off. Here's Brown. the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Porter kicks to Westbrook. Tries from 10. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the further rim. 10 points for Michael Porter.
Well, Porter Jr. shoots a very high percentage in the paint.
Embiid passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. He picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Brown. 10 points for him. Porter with it. Now defended by Embiid. Outside Gordon. Required. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Embiid. Another shot. Hefty move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Free throw good, MP. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for MP. Denver with the ball. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. It's Porter outside. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
Mobley a screen on Murray. Here's MP. MP on the rim.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that move.
He is never going to take his foot off the pack.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. On the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Gallinari a screen on Murray. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MV is number 1. The Cavaliers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice look so far for them. The first one falls. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And the Nuggets making a change here. And both free throws good for Embiid. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Sharge. Outside Porter. Jordan at the elbow. Sharge passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Porter, no luck.
And the rebound battle split even thus far.
MP with it, and he has 42. There's the try. Driving through him, MP.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Brown. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for one.
And Okoro, no good on that one. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Crawford. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The from outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Sharge.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Denver making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. 59 seconds left in the third. Pass to Sharge. Now here's Porter. Now here's Westbrook. Covered by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Impressive spin move, too. Westbrook's got 16 points.
Westbrook so explosive with the ball.
Here's MP. There's MP on the drive.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Is trailed by 11. That's to Sharge. Here's Westbrook. Covered by MP. Westbrook double team. Here's Crawford. Offensive rebound.
The energy Westbrook plays with is infectious. He looks to hit the boards whenever he can.
Now MP. He gets it up. Wow! He
did not think he was going to get that off.
Time. He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead, up by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with MP. And it's LeVert into the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's MP. Here's Mobley. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Dario Saric. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 15 rebounds. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Murray. Jordan sets the screen for Murray. Jordan sets the pick for Murray. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP dishes to Mitchell. MP with a screen on Murray. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Murray scanning the floor. Charged with the screen from her. Pass to Strawther. Murray against Mitchell. For the three. And it's Jamal Murray with the three. Murray's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Locked up there for Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Murray right side. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. Max Strus is checked in for Caris LeVert. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Mobley a screen on Westbrook. MP. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. On the wing, Murray. Here's Crawford. Jordan a screen on Mitchell. Murray from deep three-point territory. Another three for Denver.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Strawther, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. MP passes to him. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. So Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Outside Jordan. Jordan with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Murray. That one wide left. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And here's Strus for 3. Oh, good on that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Murray for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 18th rebound hit tonight all over the place.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by MP. Westbrook. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
He's off on the second. The Nuggets trail by 14 to the middle. And it's Gordon with the finish.
A strong throw. Gordon can overpower defenders.
And that one misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Nuggets have gotten just over 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Porter kicks to Jokic. And Miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. MP outside. Pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. For three, Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
For three, Westbrook. And he's good on the three ball. Westbrook's got 24 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
Westbrook finds Gordon. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Gordon against MP. Latrey nailed from three-point land. MP's got 55.
And he's on his way to putting up a big two-point total.
Outside Gordon. Jokic high post. Outside Westbrook. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A nice shot by MP.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. And Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Nuggets trail by 20. We have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
On the court now, your White Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Get loud. Free teachers.
Garland is checked in for Cleveland. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic kicks to Murray. Outside Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen. On the wing, MP. Defended by Gordon. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Gordon's a guy who will force you to get up in his space and commit a foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Gordon hits both of them. Now the Cavaliers with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now on a screen on Murray. And here's another one falls.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Westbrook with a wide-open look. Cavaliers with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Here's MP. Following the score by Aaron Gordon. MP, that's for two. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Murray, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 19-4 run right now. MP outside. On the wing, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Order outside. The offensive rebound. Jokic draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's MP. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on the drive, but he just refuses to back down.
The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Alinari is checked in for Evan Mobley. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And Porter subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Goes in. Two from the line that time.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Outside Westbrook. For three, Murray.
Great effort from MP. We don't see that a ton from players his age.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Murray, no good.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
And another miss by Cleveland. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Back to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Cleveland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win.
And got it! Another basket.
A new all-time mark for points in a postseason game, passing his own previous record. I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So it's 10. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Porter outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Shot game clock separated by 5. And again, MP.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Count the basket.
And he's just adept at scoring it in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Now on a screen on Murray. Embiid, that's for two. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.